Fellas, you know Degree Cool Rush deodorant, right? Well, last year they changed the formula, and guys were mad about it. One dude even started a petition. So guess what? Degree heard us, admitted they messed up, and brought the original Cool Rush scent back exactly how it was. And it's in Walmart, Target, and other stores now for under $4. So grab some and remember why its cool, crisp, and fresh scent made it the #1 men's antiperspirant for the last decade. Degree Cool Rush is back, and it smells like victory for all of us.
Don't you love it when things are both easier and more affordable? Like when the rain washes your car for you. Or like when you save up to 10% by bundling your renters and auto insurance with USAA. Bundle with USAA and start saving. Get a quote today.
Hilton brings you new ways to stay. With experiences that let you capture the glory days. Introducing the Graduate Hotels. Each inspired by local college towns, these stays are always original and never boring. Get in touch with traditions all across the country and enjoy a stay that's a class above the rest. Book at Graduate Hotels with Hilton Honors Points at Hilton.com. It's a win-win. Hilton, for the stay.
From the Fifth Quarter Studio in Madison, Wisconsin, you're listening to High School Hoops with your hosts, Steve Collins and Jake Steger.
Hey everybody, welcome. Happy beginning of February. Spring is a-coming. Welcome to High School Hoops. Episode, I don't know right now because I'm in my studio and I'm not going to look it up. But I know it's over 100. So Jake is coming back. I told you, like, Jake is super busy right now. We're both teaching virtually and he's got little ones, and he will be back. We've got some ideas kind of floating around, kind of moving forward of things that we're going to do. And I'm going to talk about a couple of things. I know. So here's the issue we've had with High School Hoops is, when we started this, we wanted it to really be about high school hoops, where you were, what you were doing at that specific time. Maybe it was January and blah, blah, blah. And we were going to be there to help you and to work through that process with you. Sole reason Jake and I started it. We thought, gosh, we can give something back to coaches. The problem is everywhere in the continental United States and not continental United States, basketball is just different this year because of COVID. Like there's some people playing, there's some people not playing, there's some people kind of playing, some people without people in the stands, some people have to wear masks, some people don't. So it's such a wide swath that we didn't think that we could do it. We really didn't think we could do it to the service that we needed to, because we want to be talking to all of you as high school coaches. So that has been kind of our quandary here. We know that by summer, I'm knocking on some wood, by summer things are going to get back and we can start talking to you as high school coaches, because it's high school hoops. That's what we want to do. We want to be here to help you in that process. So just know that Jake's coming back. So before I dive in and talk about kind of the 4 ways that you can make most out of your coaching, out of this time, some of this time that you have as a coach, before I dive into that, I'd like to give a big shout out to our 2 sponsors. First of all, Dr. Dish, the #1 shooting machine on the market. We're actually in the process of getting our 3rd one right now. That's how much we believe in this product. I'm having a hard time choosing because all the machines are so good. But Metion Coach Unplugged, they'll give you $350 off. They won't on the home one, but the rest of them they will. Tell them I sent you. They'll trust me, take it to the bank. They'll take really good care of you. Just tell them I sent you. Also, go over and check out teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better. We got some great things coming down the pipe. I'm telling you, I am so ready for COVID to be over. I have some. I can't. I'm not going to spoil it, but we got a couple things in the hopper here that are gonna literally change your coaching. And partly it's about Teach Hoops, partly it's about what Teach Hoops I can't tell you too much, but it's going to be awesome. So be ready for it. Anyway, but go over and check out teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better. Prices are going to be going up. I am telling you that, just because some of the things we have and some of the partnerships and things that we're working on right now, prices are going up. So if you want to get in, you're thinking postseason, you're thinking after your season's over, you're thinking you're not coaching, great time to join right now. All right, so let's jump into this. 4 ways that you can make yourself a better coach right now. Now, obviously, this is going to be a little bit different for the coaches that are coaching, the ones that are not. So I do realize that. But first of all, stretch yourself, okay? If you're comfortable, you're wrong. If you think you know what you know, you're wrong. I was talking to a coach the other day for Coach Unplugged, doing an interview, and I said, I wish I didn't know. I wish I knew now in my 50s what I knew in my 20s, because I knew everything in my 20s. So don't get comfortable. Expand yourself. Think outside the box. If you're still running, a post-orientated offense in 2020, you're probably not pivoting. You're probably not doing what you need to do. So stretch yourself. Stretch yourself with your coaching, stretch yourself with your teaching, stretch yourself with your family, all those things. If you hear my wife laughing in the background right now, I'm not going to stop recording this, but she's listening to SNL on a recording. So if you hear laughing in the background, they might be laughing. She might be laughing at me too, but I doubt it. That's the first thing. Second thing is drop the comparisons. Drop them. Comparisons are the thief of joy. I tell that's an Instagram steal or something, but drop the comparisons. Don't worry about what Coach X is doing. Don't worry about what Coach Y is doing. Don't worry about your backyard. Worry about your lawn. Worry about your house at this point. Don't compare. Self-assess. Look inward and say, what can I do to be better? And this is hard. I'm telling you, it's not as hard for me in the basketball world because we've been pretty successful. We've done a lot in my program, and probably one of the winningest programs in the state consistently over the last 20 years in the state. Definitely no one can match it at the state tournament. But anyway, I don't do that comparison anymore, because I do that with my business sometimes. I do. I'm like, oh, look at what they're doing, and I've gotten much better. And I've got this little post-it to stop the comparisons. Measure your improvement and your players' improvement. That's what you have to do to become a better coach. So that's number 3. So it's number 1 is stretch yourself. Number 2 is drop the comparisons. Next one is drop your expectations. If your expectations are, gosh, I'm going to listen to the podcast, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to win a state, drop it. It's a barrier in your way, and you can improve. You have to be open-minded when you work on your craft. You have to be open-minded. And then the fourth one is what you've heard me say, is accumulate the little things. So I go back to when I used to go to coaching clinics. I would try to take golden nuggets away. I would try to take little pieces of it away. That's all I would do, is just the little pieces away. I'd go watch a coach and I'd get one good thing out of it. That's great. If you improve 1% every day, in 3 months, you're going to be pretty good. So that's what I try to do each day. I try to improve just a little bit, try to get a little bit more done, try to be a little bit more structured, find the small things. That's a life lesson. Find the small things. So 4 things that you can do in this world to become a better basketball coach, because that's what you want to do. Stretch yourself. Drop the comparisons. Those are big. Drop the expectations. Keep an open mind. And then accumulate those little things. Those little golden nuggets will make you a better basketball coach. It really will. So again, let me know if you ever have any questions. I am here to help. I am here to serve. It's the reason I spend 87,000 hours in my studio doing these podcasts. Make sure you also go over and check out the 5-Minute Basketball Coaching Podcast. Go over and check out Coach Unplugged. Leave a review. We would love those. And if you ever have any questions, let me know. Steve@teachhoops.com. Have a great, don't forget about your Valentine next week. Do not forget. Okay. Have a great week, everybody. Bye.
This podcast is part of the Sports Social Podcast Network.
You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/ARTS. Just go to Indeed.com/ARTS right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.